Hello dear students, welcome back again to my channel. This will be a lecture on Parthian Empire. We have already discussed some dynasties that came from outside India, and those dynasties mostly belong to Asia. Okay, that will mostly the Western or Southern Asia. Okay, so we have already discussed Indo-Greeks, and we have discussed then Shakas. Okay, now we want to continue the series and discuss today Parthians. Then later we're gonna end up with Kushans. That will be end of our dynasties that came from outside India. Okay, so about Parthian Empire, what are the important points? This will be a short video because there are only few important points about Parthian Empire. And this was the empire that reigned from 247 BCE to 224 CE. Okay, it was a short reign. Okay, and they later got kind of wiped by another empire which we're going to discuss after that. Their reign was short. Why was that short? We are going to discuss that. Okay, so if we will look on the map, this was the region in which the Parthians ruled. Okay, so this is north and this is northwest. Okay, if we will see the appropriate location, it was the northwest region in which Parthian Empire ruled. Okay, but they were not the original inhabitants of India. Actually, they came from this region called Khorasan. Okay, this Khorasan region belonged to present-day Iran. Okay, so in Iran there was this tribe of Khorasan. Okay, then these tribes or these Parthians were then kind of pushed towards India because they were there attacked by other empires, and mostly that was the part of Achaemenid Empire, which I have told you that Achaemenid Empire was the part of Persia. Okay, now what happened after it got settled in India? The empire was founded by this person, namely Arsaces first. Okay, Arsaces first of Parthia, and this Arsaces first belonged to Parni tribe. Okay, this was a nomadic tribe called Parni tribe, and this Parni tribe actually was settled around this sea called Caspian Sea. Okay, Caspian Sea. This is an important detail as it actually tells us about the actual location of this tribe. Okay, so this Parni tribe was around living around this Caspian Sea, and this it was this tribe from which this man Arsaces first came and laid the foundation of Parthian Empire. Okay, now who was actually whose kind of place this Parthians took? It was actually the place of Seleucid Empire, which I already told you that was under the reign of Seleucus Nicator. It was not actually directly that they defeated Seleucus Nicator. It was actually this Seleucid Empire is generally known to have belonged to Seleucus Nicator, who was the Greek general of Alexander the Great. Okay, now, if we discuss the most important ruler in the Parthian age, that was this Gondophares, okay, or Gondophares. He was the most important ruler, and he belonged to Saka. Saka kingdom. Okay, he was a Scythian Saka king. Okay, one of the Scythian Saka king, Gondophares, was the most important ruler of this dynasty. And some other important points which you have to remember, guys, is that this Saint Thomas was a Christian. Actually, he came to India, and he came to India to spread Christianity. Okay, and this Saint Thomas belonged to Israel. Okay, so he came from Israel and to India, and it was that time the Christianity spread into India. Okay, this is a very important point. The arrival of Saint Thomas to India from Israel. Okay, then after this Gondophares died, there was not any prominent ruler who kind of tried to thrive or bring his kingdom or spread his kingdom and or recapture the other dynasties. So they were mostly unsuccessful, and after that there was a quick succession of some kings, and they were mostly unsuccessful, and after their death the decline of this kingdom started. For example, this Serpidones, also known as Gondophares II, was the son of he's known to be a son of Gondophares first, and he ruled for a short while, and then after came this person namely as Autogenes, also known as the Gondophares III. Okay, so what about the decline of this kingdom is that this is a very important event, as this person known as Kajula Khadvaisi, which was actually he belonged to Yuchi tribe, which you already must have known read in this lecture of Kushans. He later gave rise to the Kushan dynasty or Kushans, and this Kajula Khadvaisi was able to successfully wipe off all the Parthian kings, and later led to the development of, or kind of incoated the development of this Kushan Empire. Okay, which we are going to discuss in another lecture. I hope you have understood this. Keep watching my channel and keep subscribing to my content so that I get the motivation of bringing more and more videos for you. Thanks for watching.